Hello, my name is David Daniels, and I come here today to talk to you about the English expansion to the new territories in the Americas. I'm here with just a few buddies of mine that I grew up with, the Grim Reaper, a bear who spits his tongue out all the time, my orange friends that I left, a different looking smiley face, and a few high school football buddies. So, nevertheless, we're all one big family, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Um, the Western expansion is necessary to bring salvation to the poor people who have so long been in the dark. The kings and queens hold the title of the defenders of the faith, and it is their charge to enlarge and advance this great faith. Second, our system of trade is terrible, unsafe, and insufficient. If any of our ships land on the barbaric coast of North Africa, they're pretty much in trouble because they will confiscate the ship and the goods. Therefore, we must seek better trade of less danger and more security and less damage and more advantage. Also, this voyage will supply us with the commodities from Africa, Europe, and Asia. Pretty much everywhere, this expansion will supply the wants of all of our decayed trades. This expansion will produce honest jobs for idle men. This voyage will allow us to be a great brittle to the Indies of the King of Spain. We don't like him, apparently. By planting forts upon some good havens between Florida and Cape Breton, this will allow us to endanger his fleets and um, honestly help him lose Nova Hispania. Um, Also, there's treasure. There's treasure. Yeah, yeah, there's treasure. This is the same treasure that Charles, the late emperor and father of the Spanish king, used to obtain territories like Naples, Dukedom of Milan, Lombardy, Piedmont, and Savoy. Um, I suggest that we could do the same. um, this expansion may bring King Philip, the second of Spain, pretty much from his throne, and make him equal to all of his neighbors. And because he is very weak in the Indies, and pretty much touching the Indies is like touching the apple of his eye. Also, the Spaniards are nothing but a loud drum. When you smite them, they'll make a loud noise, but basically they're a non-factor to us, of course. So nevertheless, we're not afraid of them. We're gonna expand. Um, Also, we do notice a little bit of what I like to call barbaric nature by the Spaniards. They've honestly exercised some outrageous cruelties in the West Indies. So, by expanding, I believe that'll pull down their high minds. Um, this passage is honestly easy and short. Plus, it's next to many good havens, so it's much safer. The passage that we're thinking about taking, of course. Um, and also, Western expansion allows toll excises to be enlarged, which is always a wonderful thing. This expansion is for the great increase in maintenance and safety of our Navy. This will be a great strength for when we in a time of war. So I mean, this will be another advantage for us. We must also be speedy about planning since we have discovered this land. We must be cognizant of other nations planning to plant there as well. So we need to we need to be speedy. Also, I believe that the countrymen of our country wouldn't mind selling goods, as selling goods would be another way to, of course, bring in more money for the country. And I feel like everybody would be somewhat have a good sense of pride about helping the country. Also, um, which is of course allows us to expand our resources and things further, and also receive other things, of course. Also, there are testimonies by Ramusius that state that the Northwest Passage to Cathay and China are actually very easily searched out, um, which is hey, it's a very good testimony. We're gonna of course try it for ourselves. And the Queen of England. Lastly, this is my last. This is probably my most major point out of all the things I've said. The Queen of England, I believe, has title to the West Indies, or is more lawful than anyone else, because some time ago there was a prince from North Wales that went on went on two journeys out of Wales, um, and he placed two large countries near Ireland. So actually, this man um, went to the Americas or before quote unquote Columbus did. So this honestly, this territory was ours long before. Um, so these are all the reasons why I believe that I am for expanding to the new territories in the Americas, and this is why I fight. So thank you for listening to me and my friends, and it was a wonderful time. I can't wait till the next time. So take care.